government troops have reportedly regained control of the state television headquarters, army headquarters and the international airport in the capital Kinshasa after an attack by 70 gunmen. Before transmission was shut down, 2 gunmen appeared on camera to deliver what appeared to be a political message against President Joseph Kabila, who took office in 2001 after the assassination of his father, Laurent Kabila. Gideon Mukungubila has come to free you from the slavery of the Rwandan, said the message. Gideon is a nickname used for Mukungubila by his followers.
Notre ville de Kinshasa, sur ces 3 sites, a subi.
Government spokesperson Lambert Mende took to the airwaves today to announce that the assailants had attacked one of the country's army headquarters near Kinshasa's Binza district, the national TV station's headquarters and the airport, all strategic sites of national security importance. Mende said 34 of the 70 assailants were killed in clashes with the police and army. Early reports indicated that clashes were an attempt by supporters of former presidential candidate Mukungubila to seize power. The government did not know at this stage who the attackers were, but described them as a small number of poorly armed men wanting to spread panic. In South Sudan, the International Governmental Authority on Development, IGAD, has given former South Sudan Vice President, believed to be behind a failed coup attempt recently, to come to the negotiation table with President Salva Kiir. Regional leaders at the International Governmental Authority on Development have set December 31st as a deadline for face-to-face talks between Kiir and Machar. IGAD says it gave Riek Machar 4 days to respond, and if he doesn't, it will have to go after him. Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni says this is what IGAD agreed on after meeting Salva Kiir in Juba. Meanwhile, residents in Juba are slowly returning to the streets and business have opened as calm returns following fighting between South Sudan's government forces and the rebels. More than 1,000 lives have been lost in the violence. In the Central African Republic, the humanitarian crisis continues with at least 100,000 people now seeking refuge at the country's airport. The candidate, supported by Madagascar strongman Andy Rajolina, held a decisive lead in the island's runoff presidential poll today, with ballots from nearly all voting stations shown by the IEC website. Herira Jo Rimana Pianina won 53% of the vote after more than 96% of the voting stations were tallied. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News.